I'm Ben Wong and I run the sales team for Singapore for Adyen. I've been with Adyen for about 7 years and I've been doing payments for close to 10. I actually didn't start out as a salesperson in Adyen, so I joined Adyen when doing technical pre-sales before I took the leap into helping Adyen to sell payment solutions. In terms of unified commerce, where we want to help retailers is actually helping them to consolidate payment systems, not just across different channels, but across all their different stores, across different geographies. So what it means for the retailers would be a unified payment solutions, not just for their back-end staff, where they can easily reconcile their payments, but also for their consumers, so that they get a consistent and very good checkout experience. So N-commerce to us means mobile commerce, and that also kind of means like trying to take away the store counters. So you can have a very good customer brand experience in store, and then at the end of that experience, you tell them, hey, please go to the back of the store, queue up, and then make your payment. That's where the experience falls off. So for mobile commerce, what it means is to if a shopper walks in your store, say for example at Sephora, right, you only want to buy one single lipstick. The beauty consultant has already said, hey, this is a great color on you, and you just want to buy that one single lipstick. The beauty consultant can then take out their payment terminal from their back pocket, right? Do the checkout on that same payment terminal, and then you're out of the store already. So it's very, very seamless. This is a very important one. I think sales conversion is on every retailer's mind, because you don't want all your marketing dollars to go to go wasted at the last step of checkout, right? So a couple of things that you could think about. Firstly, would be payment methods, right? Every different market actually has their own preferred local payment method that consumers would like to use. So that's one. The second thing that Adyen can help on is certain nuance in card payments in each individual market. So, for example, in Malaysia, you would think that online payments has been very prevalent, but one thing that we've seen in our data is that payments tend to get rejected online if you don't offer two-step authentication, what we call 3DS. So based on that data, what we have done is we've deployed a solution called dynamic 3DS or dynamic two-factor authentication, where based on our data as well as certain rules that retailers set, they can then make informed decisions of when to offer two-step authentication 3DS or when not to, right? And then with a dynamic solution, you will be able to drive your conversion rates up. I think this is one of the biggest pain points for retailers. You don't want all your marketing dollars to go to waste at the very last payment step. One of the key ways to help combat this is actually to offer local payment methods that consumers want to pay with in each different market. The second way is a bit more nuanced. So for example, in Malaysia, what our data has found is that two-factor authentication transactions are actually very important. So if you don't offer those transactions on certain online transactions, your payment will be declined. So, with Adyen, what we've done is we've deployed a dynamic solution where retailers will decide when they want to offer the authentication step, along with our data, and then make informed decisions of when to offer it or when not to offer it, and thus you'll be able to drive up your conversion rates in that market. So I think that's a very tough question. Payment innovations usually come in very small steps, but what we are seeing in the market is a lot of platforms as well as marketplaces coming up. What these platforms and marketplaces do is to offer to smaller retailers the ability to go online or to sell in-store. And what we've done is to actually enable these platforms and marketplaces to do what we call embedded payments, meaning giving them an out-of-the-box solutions from Adyen, and then in turn they offer that to the smaller retailers. Another innovation that we can see actually comes from your previous question about mobile commerce, where mobile commerce is such a unique experience. There may or may not be a solution in the market right now to help enable this experience. So at Adyen, what we've done is to design our own payment terminals, whether that's make it smaller, make the battery last longer, and to enable you to put the checkout system as well as to do payments all in one single device, so that then you can enable unique experiences such as mobile commerce. So we've been a partner with eTail Asia for close to 5 years now. I think it's a very good place to meet like-minded retailers to discuss everything about e-commerce, about in-store experiences, and of course payments innovation. I think eTail Asia and us have come a long way. I could give you almost like an evolution of how our partnership has gone, where we started out 5 years ago with just a coffee stand, and we then moved on to serving barista coffee, and then now we actually have a robot barista from one of our partners as well, Crown Digital, to showcase at eTail Asia the great coffee that is actually integrated to our seamless payment solution.